Yo! What's going on, people? How we all doing? Everyone good? Good for yous, man. Keep it moving, shining, rolling. Doing whatever you got to do out here. So, today I'm going to be honest with you. I had a rough night's sleep last night. But I could feel it over these last few weeks. Like, even when on my skin, like, I never really get spots. Never really had spots from growing up. But these last few weeks started to get spots. I'm like, whoa, show me what's going on here. But here to show you my soul, not my spots. So they're just part of the illusion. Doesn't really matter because the message is getting through. So last night I had a massive clearing, and that's what I wanted to speak about today, was our perception of when things happen to us, or are they happening for us? Are we working with the universe? Are we working against it? So the best way that I can describe this is, I've said it in one of my videos where life's a river, and we're flowing down the river. You can't ever go back down the river. You're always flowing forward. You can try and stop. Like if I stop now, still, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not carrying on in life. Heart's still going, blood's still going around your body, organs are still working, so you can never stop, you can never be still. You can still your mind, you can still your mind, but life is just a river and you carry on down that river, and all different kinds of things will come in that river, people will hand you things, people will come to the side and maybe give you food or give you opportunities for jobs, or they want to be your friend, they want to get in your river with you, they want to go on the journey that you're on with you. People are having your canoes, what they call flippers, get flippers, snorkeling sets, whatever you want down your river. So you got to be grateful for every little thing that comes on your river. Okay, and I used to do this when I was younger, because we're born into a programming world, and we become, or say for instance today, I've took the day off work. Fortunately I work for one of my best friends, and he knows that I love my job, and I won't take days off. So he knows that I'm poorly, and plus I didn't go to FunFit this morning, so I must be ill, because I love FunFits and I'm at every single one. Whether I'm injured or not, I'll be there supporting, So talked about the ego a little bit in my last video, so I'll bring it into this one. When say back in the day when you go to school, and you have the day off school, you're like, yes, got a day off, I can do what I want, I can watch loads of shit on the TV, I can fly me, and then I can watch, eat loads of junk food, do all these things that you do when you're a kid, because when you're a kid, and when you're a child, you don't really think about the rest of the world, you just think about you, because I can watch my things on TV, there's food's in the cupboard, I sit on there, scratching my nuts, watching Scooby-Doo or whatever I'm watching. But as you get older, and you start to understand the ego, you start to understand that every act, word, thought, everything you type online, everything you do holds a vibration and has a ripple effect, and it affects other people. So, now you realise that the whole world isn't just about you, and everything that you do now, if I don't go into work or anyone else that go into work, they're going to realise that not as much work will get done because the manpower is not as high. Okay, so when you start to shred parts of your ego that you don't need, yeah, you start to be more caring for other people. Yeah, you start to realise everything that you do has a knock-on effect. Yeah, everything that you say to someone, every joke, whether it's from love or fear, has an effect on someone. Yeah. So, I want to talk about the power of the mind, yeah, and the power of perception. Okay. Now, very easy way to put this would be, you know, if someone in this country or somewhere, and I don't know, somewhere like America or somewhere like that, you know, they've got everything that they need, yeah, but they're always wanting more because they're not happy and always chasing things. But then you go to someone in Africa who's not got anything, yeah, and they could pick up that leaf. They could pick up that leaf or go and pick a stick off one of them trees, and they could have the best time. Because their imagination's flowing and their creativity is flowing out with them, and you know, they could have 2 sticks and they could pretend they're swordsmen, or they could pretend they're shepherds, or you know, whatever kids like to do, but they use their imagination and they're just like bam, you know, you say you're something when you're a kid, you are that character for as long as you want to be it, and you're having an absolute buzz. Okay, so your perception is everything, yeah. So when I've been ill, when I've been younger, you know, or you know, even when I've been a teenager, you know, it's always you think you're the victim. Oh, things are happening to me. Why is this happening to me? You know, or drama in your life. Yeah, you're around certain people, and you know, they want to gossip. Yeah, you watch soaps, things like that. Like, I'm not having a go at the soaps. It could be anything, just any dramatic program, yeah, that you watch on TV, and then automatically you start to tune into that energy, unless you can detach and you can filter that through your life, you know, which all of us should be able to do. Then you start to be like, you want to gossip, you want to be like, oh, you never guess what happened with this person. Look what happened, and gossip, talk about everyone else, yeah, talk and you know, you're in that tune of you're looking at the whole outside world, and you're never coming from inside you. And you're not taking responsibility, because what people normally do that are good at gossiping, normally good at passing the blame. Yeah, I've never taken responsibility. Yeah, I'm not just stepping in, but like, do you know what? Sometimes I fucked up, and I'm sorry, and I'm gonna overcome. You know, you don't make excuses. Yeah. Another quote from Muhammad Ali: winners don't make excuses, they just get on with it. Yeah. So talking about the perception and the mind and playing the victim, when you are in this space, this universe, living your life, and things keep cropping up on you, we're walking, talking radio, so our mind is the fine tune. Yeah, so if you want to tune in to all this fear-based negative stuff and this gossip and, you know, this idolized stuff, and, you know, always talking about celebrities and this, that and the other, and, you know, always more, I need more in my life, I need more to be happy, I want to look like that person, just be yourself. Yeah, just be happy with what you've got. Yeah, don't start trying to tune into all these things, because you're getting put on this conveyor belt. Yeah, you need to come back into yourself. You know, like these African children or whatever children do, and they just appreciate what they've got. Okay, so when things keep popping up in your life, like drama, yeah, which did in my life when I was younger, because I was connected to that, yeah, and then, you know, you're born into this programming world, so you need to start to work it out. How do I conduct myself into this world? Yeah, so then you start to see the love and the light and the lessons with everything. And if these lessons keep cropping back up in your life, then you've got to be like, right, well, I need to start thinking differently, yeah, or not putting myself in these situations, or if these situations are going to pop up, I'm going to have to learn how to deal with these situations to get the better outcome for the greater good, yeah, and for yourself to move forward, you know, and contribute and become of value to this world, yeah. And when you stop becoming the victim and saying poor me, you realise that you're part of one consciousness, and you're becoming a service to this planet and a service to God, and letting that energy run through you all the time. Excuse me. Okay? So, when you connect to the higher vibrations, when you're connected from your heart upwards, you're connecting to the love, yeah? And you're tuning in your mind, because your mind is like plugged into the matrix. So every thought, imagine it's a bubble, yeah? Every thought and bubble, yeah, is connecting to this matrix, yeah? And we're just tuning in to walking, talking radios. We're tuning into things coming to our life, for people to come into our life that we need, yeah? And if the universe will bring you things at that time that maybe might be a bit rough or tough for you, but that's where you need to be like, right, I need to see the lesson within this. This keeps happening to me, or I keep seeing this person, or I keep seeing these certain numbers. What do they mean? So you can go and research these things, okay? And it's all connected to the same truth. What does it mean in here? Yeah, not outside of you. What does it mean in here? Because everything starts in here. And with the thoughts, everything starts in a thought, So if you're going to change the way you think, yeah, you need to start changing the way you conduct yourself. You will never get a positive life and a positive, spin out here if you're going to keep thinking negatively. You've got to see the light with everything. So me getting ill last night, yeah, that is a big clearing. You have to look at these as clearings, okay? When things are happening, it's a universe showing you things. So you're like, right, not poor me, thank you, universe, for coming into me and bringing this out of me. I had like a fever last night. I was like red hot, yeah, but then I was shaking at the same time. The only time I've ever felt like that is like 10 years ago and got food poisoning. But the only thing is, my stomach wasn't hurting. But right now, my back's hurting. So what? I just roll with that. Yeah, and that's a clearing that's got to go on. Got to be a little bitch and moan about it and just be like, yeah, man, crack on with it, So you'll get people that want to moan all the time. They don't realise that they're doing it, and they're moaning at this, that and the other, and this person's this and this person's that, but they're attracting these things into their life, yeah? When you're seeing the goodness in everyone and you're trying to lift everyone and you're letting that God energy run through you, you're becoming a service, a warrior of peace to this planet, you will start to attract better things into your life and better people, yeah? But I've got to the stage now, to be honest, where I don't care what kind of people I attract into my life, because I like to help people, yeah? I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I've got to a stage where I feel like I can offer a little something to someone, a few little words of wisdom that can help people, a Reiki session, a training session, a sit down for a chat and have a little coffee, and enlighten each other, because you're a student, but you're also a teacher. All of us, there's something to learn off every single soul we meet, When the universe is coming through them, they might say something or say a little something, or so have you seen this film or that film or been here or there, and that can spark a little something in your mind. You're like, right, so that's the universe showing me, maybe I need to look into that, or, you feel it inside and you feel what's right. But, I fought demons in meditation, in this physical form, coming demons and bad energies, yeah? And you know what? They won't come to me no more. They won't fuck with me no more, because they know, yeah, fear doesn't exist in my body, and if it does, it just gets used as fuel to go forward, yeah? Doubt doesn't exist. Doubt's this little person who's like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Fuck you, doubt. You've got no place in my body. I can do whatever I want, and you can do whatever you want, because we've got the free will and we've got that love, that power inside us to do whatever we want to do, yeah? It's only starting with a thought, manifesting it, planning it, and bringing it into this reality. It only takes time. You can do whatever you want. It only takes time. Yeah, but you've just got to make sure it's for the greater good, and it's coming from that love vibration, and it's becoming a value to this world. Okay, so you see, when these bad energies, or however you want to call them, these demons or these darker energies or these people, I'm just going to tell you I'll just put it into like a little story for you, just to make it a bit more simple. So when these demons come and they're like, rah, 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 and they're trying to get at you and they're trying to get some of your energy, they're trying to make you angry, yeah. I'm not like, oh no, stay away from them, stay away from me. Let us go into these dark places. Let us go in, yeah. Or if you want to come in with me, in, what do you want to call it? The Garden of Eden, wherever, my space, you want to come into me, you're very welcome. Come in, fair. Come in, doubt. Do you want to sit down? Sit down. Do you want some food? Get some food down. You want a bit of cake? We'll cut you a piece of cake. Get your sword, get your shield out. They're like, whoa. You're like, no. You put your shield out. You put the cake on your shield. You get your sword. Cut them a nice piece of cake. You say, there you go. They're like, ugh. But they're still angry because they're still on this low vibration. They're like, ugh. Why are you not reacting to me? Why do you keep beating them? It's okay. Do you want some more cake? Do you want a cup of tea? I'll pop the kettle on. Have a cup of tea. Get that down, you. And you just keep showing them love, kindness, more love than they actually think to themselves. Shit, what am I doing? Why am I even acting this way? And they look up and they think, I need to get back up, don't I? I need to come back to love. Yeah, and you would just transform them into love. Yeah, and you just keep working. Yeah, you don't need to start trying to chop people's heads off and trying to do this, that, and the other and become with all this. Yeah, we kill them with kindness and hugs and creativity. And then once we finished our cake, once we finished our tea, I'll get this little fear and this doubt up and we can have a little dance. We can have a little dance round together. Yeah. And we can put some, what's your favourite tune, Fear? Or doubt, or these lower vibrations. What's your favourite song? Let's put it on and let's have a little wiggle. Yeah. And slowly, you're transforming them back into their purest state, back into source, back into where they come from. Because all that they've done is turned away from God, yeah? And they've turned away from who they are. And some people, might need a little bit of unprogramming, but I've been through that in my life, so I'm not going to judge anyone, yeah? You're just trying to make people see things from a different perspective. Okay? So, that's how you do it. That's how you transform, when you're patient and you're calm and, you know where everything's from. We're all from the same place. We're all from one God. Yeah. People say that there's God and the devil. No. It's one source where everything comes from. And it's our free will to do what we want to do with that source. We can create bad or good. Yeah. But the goodness and the love will always win. And no matter how far people want to turn away, yeah, they can just change their perception and they can make a conscious decision to come back anytime they want, and they are always welcome. Yeah, as are all these other energies. Yeah, they're only there as polarities. Yeah, because a life is on two polarities. I want to share a video going deeper into this, but with love and fear, everything's in a polarity. If there was no fear, then the love got nothing to bounce off. Yeah, it's like me on the floor now, little flip-flops. If the ground was fear, my foot's love. If I'm trying to walk and push and I've got nothing to push off, my foot would just be like that. It'd just be in the air, love in the air. But when you've got that fear, this is what can make into this physical form, and that's why everything's a polarity. Every reaction, you get a reaction from every action. So that's how it goes, positive and negative, up and down, left and right. You can't have one without the other. That's just the way it is out here. But once you understand it, then you can work with it. Yes, going back to perception. Yeah, when you're seeing the lessons, yeah, and your mind's in a positive mindset, yeah, and a negative mind will see the difficulty in every opportunity. A positive mind will see the opportunity in every difficulty, because you can see the light and the love, yeah, and it's just about learning how to draw that out and adapting your skills, yeah, to being able to do that, yeah. And you know, I'd rather be on the edge, back and forth, round and round, on it with my fingernails, you know, than be sat on the edge, looking out, thinking, what if I done this or what if I done that, you know. It's like, no, just do things and learn, yeah, and keep moving forward, yeah. You know, it's about being. It's about what are you being, yeah, not what you're doing, because you can do something with not the right intention because you just think, oh, I'll do that because I'm being nice, or, you know, I think that person might need that, or I'll just do that so I can get a little bit of credit for it, or But when you're being, yeah, you're doing everything from intention, from your heart, you're just being, yeah. So be love, be the truth, and sprinkle that shit everywhere you go. Yeah, and if people don't like it, then invite them in for some cake and a cup of tea. Get your sword, get your shield, have a dance, and just transform them. It's easy as that. And they don't fuck with me no more, because they know what'll happen. Just get transformed. Put some nice little shoes with bells on, and I'm dancing about. See how tough they look then. Right, I'm going to leave that one here, people. Bit of a long one, but there's a lot in there. Hope it's resonated. And again, that's what I'm doing these things for. You know, ordinary people. The passion, same passion. Just want to change this world for the greater good, for the better. Yeah. You know, and everyone is welcome. It's down to any of our events, any of our meetings, deep, meaningful, searching questions you've wanted to know about. Come down and ask them. You know, and another thing is when people come down, they're expecting some like hippie tribe or some mad spiritual, I don't know. But then when they get there, everyone's just normal. Everyone is just normal people, you know, speak about normal things. You know, if you want to get deep with anyone, then I'm sure people can get deep, but none of it comes from the ego. Everything just comes from the heart. Everyone's just like, yeah, you know, no one's trying to be better than anyone else. Everyone's just there to help and love and guide each other. It's beautiful. It's like a big, beautiful family, okay? And, you know, I'm so grateful every day being around these people, being around this wisdom and this guidance, you know, and you can do the same. You know, all it takes is that first step. Let's go, let's do it. You know, let me get involved in some of the children's parties. Let me get involved in, you know, the fun fits. You know, once you come and every time people come, they're just like, wow, you know, I've never been made to feel so welcome. You know, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So I'll leave this one there. Look forward to seeing you. Sending love, light, strength, guidance, and all that good stuff. And a bit extra on the side as well, just in case. Peace.